The Detroit Auto Show, formerly known as the North American International Auto Show, is an annual auto show held in Detroit, Michigan. Hosted at Huntington Place since 1965, it is among the largest auto shows in North America and is widely regarded as one of the automotive industry's most important events. The show is organized by the Detroit Auto Dealers Association and has been held annually in January for much of its recent history. It is usually open to the general public for 1 to 2 weeks, preceded by previews for industry employees and media, and a black tie charity preview fundraiser for local children's charities.
Now, I don't want you to be fooled by the gas engine. It is not powering the wheels of the vehicle. Its main function within the Voltec system is to run the generator. In turn, the generator of 40 miles, gas and emissions free. Now, what they came up with was an extremely aerodynamically efficient design. Let's take
The Renaissance Center, commonly known as the RenCen, is a complex of 7 connected skyscrapers in downtown Detroit, Michigan, United States. Located on the Detroit International Riverfront, the RenCen is owned and used by General Motors as its world headquarters. The complex includes a 73-story Marriott hotel at its center, surrounded by 4 39-story office towers, connected by a large square podium containing public spaces, a conference center, retail stores, restaurants, and a company showroom. Developed as an urban renewal project in the 1970s, the Renaissance Center was envisioned as a city within a city and was meant to anchor a wider redevelopment of the then declining city of Detroit. The project was developed and funded by a consortium led by the Ford Motor Company, and John Portman served as its principal architect. The 5 original towers were built in the modern architectural style and completed in 1977, with 2 matching towers added later in 1981. General Motors purchased the Renaissance Center in 1996 and moved its global headquarters to the complex. An extensive renovation, completed in 2004, altered its brutalist interior, improved access to the center from downtown, and added a glass retail atrium and public plaza on the riverfront. A distinctive feature of Detroit's skyline, the RenCen is widely considered a landmark and cultural icon of the city. With 5,552,000 square feet of usable space, it is one of the world's largest commercial complexes, and the Central Tower has been the tallest building in Michigan since its completion in 1977. At its completion, the Renaissance Center was the largest private development in the history of the United States, and the Central Tower was the world's tallest hotel.